So, it's happening again. Welcome to Thursday and another episode of Breakfast with Chuck. As you can see, today we'll be having egg and strawberry and Eggo waffle. That's the big plan. I figured I was going to do this again because, well, you know, you have to eat every day and what the heck. So, it seemed sort of entertaining. Okay, so I was entertained. I don't know what that is. Oh, yolk. Anyhow, that's what's going on. And, you know, I'm continuing to... maybe I should have cooked the old Eggo before attempting to work it over. We may even have a special guest today. That's how much I thought about this. I think it's a little hard. There's too much going on, really. It's cold outside. And the phone's supposed to ring. But who knows if that happens. I figure in the morning, everybody just sits around and eats and really doesn't talk. So I thought this would be a good way to deal with that. And maybe we could go over the news. I brought the paper in. So, let's see how to work this out. I wonder if I can just do this and this and this. I'll get them on the phone one way or the other. There we go. Phone ringing. 2 ringing dingies. He's in the bathroom.
Hello.
There you are. Hello.
Yeah, I was just yeah.
Hello and welcome to Breakfast with Chuck. I decided to call you.
Okay.
Just that easy.
What are you eating?
Well, I sent you a link.
Well, I'm not looking at it.
No, you bring up your computer and you
right.
put on the link.
All right.
And this is our buddy Curtis, by the way. Because Curtis doesn't have anything better to do than sit and watch me eat, too.
Yeah, well, I did it yesterday.
So, exactly.
It was kind of entertaining for a test run.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, you know, I like that. You know,
I see. You got some eggs there,
and they're on
Eggos,
and some strawberries and some raspberries.
Are they over hard? Looks like they're over hard.
Yeah, they're close. This is exactly the way I like them, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I thought all those years of taking the stupid food photos and people making fun of them, why don't I just take this an entirely different direction?
I feel like that's directed at me.
You know, partially it is why you're the first guest on Breakfast with Chuck.
Yeah, you would get violently mad at me for making fun of your food photos.
Well, I was unhappy that you were not supporting my food photography.
I was just saying that some of the lighting, most of them were good, but some of the lighting
Right.
was a little, that fluorescent lighting yellow glow.
Nothing is ever perfect. But
well, especially in our world.
Exactly. So now, I have this. I was sitting there, yesterday morning, and I went, I could just start taking pictures of me eating, but not me. Always just the plate.
Right, and I think that's what really makes it, because Yeah, we don't want to see you actually eating.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
We're seeing the food. Okay, I get it. But I don't want to see you eating.
And they could, in reality, still frame it and make their own food photos.
Yes.
I'm just trying to share.
No, I agree. But I think, you might have to, I mean, it's all up to you, of course. But, I don't know. At some point, I'm thinking you might go the Fear Factor way. Again, we don't want to see you eating the gross stuff,
right.
but you can show some gross stuff.
Oh, sure. No.
And we could hear the sounds of you dealing with it.
Yeah, there are many angles at which you can take this. I also, I need to take it on the road. This needs to start happening in restaurants.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, now I got my mouth full, but
and I'm willing to do that with you. Yeah, it's a great idea. But yeah,
the setup for this, which maybe today I'll take a picture of it, is so simple that nobody would even know you were doing it in a restaurant at all.
Yeah.
Because the camera's so small and I got this little itty bitty tripod that's on, they just come by and go, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
But I'm thinking it's going to continue. The only problem is I kind of eat the same. By the way,
go ahead.
I changed the food today because today would have been cereal, but because milk was involved,
to eggs, huh?
milk was involved. I knew you would have a problem, so I.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I like the nut milk.
Curtis,
really.
yeah. Maybe you're just nuts. Curtis is anti-milk.
Question of a doubt, but
it's anti-milk. So
I'm anti-milk. Although I do, I'm not opposed to putting a little half and faff in my coffee.
Yeah, see, I can't do that at all. There's too much fat in it, and butter. Who doesn't like butter? I try to go with the clarified stuff, but Hey, I haven't had
and ice cream. Of course, I try to stay away from ice cream because it's dangerous.
See, you won't do.
And I like tofutti, but you can't find it everywhere.
You're eating ice cream. I won't touch ice cream. I won't touch. I haven't had beef since February.
I haven't. I started buying like venison and elk.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I haven't had beef. I think I had a burger. Yeah, I had an Astro burger last week.
Yeah, I have not. I think the fat content was what was getting to me, and the pain was just excruciating, and I just don't.
Oh yeah, and I have acid reflux issues, and I bloat, so I can't eat.
Oh, there you
go. Delicious pea soup Anderson's fried chicken dinner anymore.
No, but we can't have the pea soup.
The pea soup, not so bad. Although peas are going to make you gassy. Yeah, you're right.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I thought I was gaining weight. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a fat fuck. And then I started belching. It's like, oh, this is bloating.
Well, when was the last time you were to the doctor? 1948 or something?
No, I want to say 7 years ago.
7 years.
Yeah. And it was just because I had this weird job, and I kind of banged my knee, and my bosses they're like, "You're old, you banged your knee, go get an x-ray." So, one of those type of things.
Oh, so it wasn't real illness.
It wasn't as far as a checkup, I think the last checkup I had was when I passed out in front of the Improv on Melrose and the ambulance picked me up. They did all my vitals, and then they dumped me in the street.
Was that an alcohol poisoning thing?
I think I was dehydrated, and I think I had some low blood sugar, and I drank 2 IPAs smoked 3 cigarettes, and then when I took a hit of that joint, I went out like a light.
Nice. What a way to go.
Yeah, that was the crossfade, the dehydration, low blood sugar crossfade.
Unbelievable. Well, look.
And then I had an anxiety attack because when I woke up, my friend Mikey Rigo was asking me if I think I had a stroke. And my brain said, maybe I am. And I went into a full-on anxiety attack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you think you had a stroke? You think you would know if you had a stroke? I mean...
Well, yeah, but, when he said that to me, I said, I don't know, but I can't move my limbs.
That would be one of those panic attacks.
Right. And then when the paramedics tried to grab me off the sidewalk, and remember, we're in front of the Improv.
Right.
And later I found out that the Improv managers are like, can you move them over to the parking lot or something?
Of course, yeah. You don't want to give a bad rap to a place that's trying to do business.
And then when the paramedics, the EMTs were trying to lift me off the sidewalk, I was literally grabbing the curb and resisting and saying, no, not like this.
See, now that needs to be a video. That's what that needs.
Yes, and then inside the ambulance, I still had my eyes tight, shut tight, and I was screaming at these guys, and I was screaming, I can't afford this shit.
Of course not. Help me. I can't afford this.
I can't afford this.
Send me to Kaiser.
Yeah, then they asked me a couple of questions, took my vitals, and literally dumped
fine.
me in the street.
They thought you were just
Literally.
Some drunk,
They were like, this guy just
moron.
had an anxiety attack. He's drunk.
Yeah. I don't think they transport for anxiety.
You're right. But the silver lining in the whole thing is I never received a bill.
No, of course not. They still have tape around the spot where you fell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm down to the last bite of food, as you can see here. Yeah. That's the nice part about these. They're quick and painless.
Right.
And no, we'll take it.
Yeah. Look at their last bite there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's not bad. I never thought about eating the actual fruit with the Eggo and the egg.
Yeah.
Oh wow, not bad. Anyway, that's the end of this
That's
nightmare
it, huh?
because that's the best part.
Breakfast with Chuck.
Yeah, you know, once I'm through eating, breakfast with Chuck is over, and I get to start thinking about lunch, which is not available online. And
You sure you're not part Italian? That's like Italian right there. It's like after breakfast, you start thinking about lunch.
No, I'm a fat guy. It's the same thing.
He's a fat guy.
Not any different. You know, sometimes I think about it while I'm having breakfast.
Exactly. That's very Italian.
Yeah. So, anyways, I had another plan, but, we had too much fun this time. So, you might have to show up again tomorrow.
Hey, I'm available.
Exactly. That's what I thought, too. Thank you for assisting in this, Curtis. And I look forward to chatting again, buddy.
Right on. That was fun. Thank you so much. And have a great day.
You too. So there you have it. Today's Thursday, breakfast with Chuck and my buddy Curtis call in. So, there's a good chance I'm going to be eating again tomorrow. And you'll have the opportunity to waste a little bit of your time watching me consume food. Until then, America, next time, and be safe, will you?